Welcome to the kill count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror movies. I'm so ready. Today we're looking at Children of the Corn Part 4, The Gathering, which came out in 1996. And this movie is it's not good. It doesn't have no story or nothing. I mean, the only good thing this movie has going for it is Naomi Watts, and that's about it. But yeah, this movie it's not really all too good. It doesn't have nothing, no story to offer. Characters barely even fine. Like I said, Naomi Watts is the only one that really holds this movie up for me to even watch it. Because if it didn't have her in it, I probably wouldn't even watch it. But how many kills does this very bad movie have? Let's find out. Let's get to them. Begins with this kid knocking on this lady door and stuff like that with this cut on his hand and stuff, and then we see her taking him in his house or whatever and stuff like that and helping him out. And after that we just see him falling to the floor or whatever because something's wrong with him, and then I guess I can count this as a kill. I really don't know because this movie's just weird. Then we meet up with Grace, which is right now on the way to go see her mom and stuff like that. We see her walk in or whatever, and then we also see her, just greeting up all her family and stuff like that, and she also talks to this doctor as well that's in the house, and then her sister Margaret pops out saying what's up too. Then after that we finally meet up with James, which is outside fixing his bike. Then we meet up with this guy that's just walking in the cornfield, and then he sees this barn or whatever. When he goes in there, he sees that liquor bottle and tries to go up under that thing to reach for it, and Josiah pops out telling him that he's gonna use all that stuff on top of the roof to kill him. And after that we see all these weapons and stuff falling down from off this roof, just killing him. So yeah, we see her telling Grace that she has dreams about Josiah every night.
Mom, we're not Catholic.
Then the next day or whatever, we see all the kids just getting sick randomly, and then we see Grace just coming back home to check on her sister or whatever. And it just turns out that this was just all a dream and stuff like that. So yeah, we meet up with Marcus or whatever, and then later on we see Josiah just chilling on his TV or whatever, and then we see them going to go kill Marcus's mother and stuff like that. So I'll counter. So yeah. The police get there and they suspect bro of being the suspect of doing it and stuff. Bro tells them that he didn't do it, and all these crazy kids then came and did it. And after that we see him going into the cornfield, and then this sheriff follows after him. Then we see the kid, throwing him this sack with someone's head in it and stuff like that. So yeah. And then he opens it up and gets scared, and then bro pops out and then just kills him. So yeah. See bro in there just witnessing all of this, and bro just decides to, run up out of there. Later on at Grace's house we see her waking up with all this stuff on her face for whatever reason, and then that's just a dream sequence. Then we see Grace just now getting up out of the bed or whatever, and then she gets up and just starts stabbing her for whatever reason, and then turns out this is a dream also. So yeah. And the next day we see this woman bringing her two boys to the doctor because they've been acting weird. They also keep telling her mom that their names is Zeke and Caleb instead of Charlie and Scott. So yeah. And then we see the doctor in there just talking to them and telling them that things are going to get better, and then we see the doctor in there going to go get his jacket with Josiah just popping out and looking at him. We see bro getting killed or whatever with this damn thing, killing him and stuff like that, cutting him in half. We see this little girl coming up to Grace's mom's house or whatever, just like in the opening scene, and then we still see bro in there just chilling in her room. We see Grace's mom just ends up driving off or whatever and stuff like that to get away. She sees James going towards that barn or whatever, and then that makes her turn around and stuff like that, and then we see her going in there going to go look for him too. So yeah, we see her about to die with all these flashing lights or whatever, and this scene about to indicate that and stuff like that, and then we see her getting dragged through the barn or whatever, then she ends up dying. Later on we still see Grace back at her job or whatever. We see Donald telling Grace that they're going to go look for his son Marcus and stuff like that. We see him going to these old people's house and stuff like that, and then they also tell him all about Josiah and how he impacted the town or whatever too. So yeah.
One like himself. And when that like child takes his place, Josiah will take them all.
What do you mean, like child?
Left. Abandoned.
abandoned.
We see him just now running out of there because Grace just learned that Margaret is her daughter and stuff like that. And then he also tells him that he done left and abandoned her too. So yeah, later on we meet back up with her or whatever, and she's still doing her job and stuff like that. And then she noticed all of the blood stuff is just pouring up out of there. She ends up dying with this thing just coming, and then it just ends up killing her. So yeah, we see all the kids in the town preparing for this ritual so they can transfer Josiah's soul into, you know, Margaret's soul. So yeah, then we see Grace just now getting there and pouring that stuff into that thing. We see all the kids distracted and starts attacking bro in this car, but they can't get to him. We see Josiah pop up and then starts attacking her and stuff like that. So yeah, she uses that shotgun to shoot him and stuff, and then she shoots that damn pipe or whatever, and all this stuff starts pouring on him and stuff. And then I'll count him because, you know, he's obviously dying with this shit melting on him. We see Grace finishing the job by just slashing him with that scythe to put him down for good. We see Grace saving Margaret or whatever, reuniting with her. We see bro to, you know, go bury his wife or whatever so they can start their new lives. And then the movie ends with James seeing the bug on this windshield, and then he slaps it off of there. So yeah, by my count, I count 7 kills in this movie, which gives us, you know, 4 guys and 3 ladies. So yeah, that gives us, you know, more of the bluer side of this pie chart. With a runtime of 85 minutes, that leaves us with a kill on average every 12.1 minutes. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys really mess with me for real and fuck with the channel. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And actually, the next time I come back on the kill count, we'll start the Conjuring series because a new movie just came out in 2025. So yeah, I'll cover the first 3 Conjuring movies, and we'll still do Jason Corn and John Wick and stuff like that. So yeah, you're ready for all of that. I don't know when y'all will get Children of the Corn 5 or 6. I don't know when that will potentially come, but just wait for it. Until next time, bro. I'm Terrell here. This has been the Kill.